Good morning and welcome to the news and international and local news and news analysis on my radio. Today, the Tuesday, 21st of August 2012. This is it. We coming your way with the news, international and local news, together with its analysis, how we can make it best in our time. Stay tuned and do not go away.
On the edge of sombrero, the gringo, sing flows, yes, the cockazoid. Kill Agnes with a glance from the pupil of annoyed. A mic stored in underwear drawers of my dresser. Rhymes from True God, yours is child of Melissa. A lowercase G hanging under the bar. My G's above and beyond and shining bright from afar like North Star. Guiding me to Gibson and into Dr. Stranger. Like Blase Blah bringing danger. In Phantom, subharmonico sick. Stand tall, surfing ink from Vic. Push the click, now I'm running. Leading down the L-pen shaft. And spin a phonograph to exercise a paragraph. Epitaph from killing off the flesh for 808. A low frequency to give you something to hate. Towers of Timeless Castle. Art from the soul, Pablo Picasso. And paintbrush in my discussion when we touch it. Towers of Timeless Castle. Art from the soul, Pablo Picasso. And paintbrush in my discussion when we touch it.
And the news headlines: political parties' donation fall by almost £1 million in England. Republican Kevin Yoder regrets sea of galleries Kennedy. And the international news: an immigration officer and 6 others nabbed in Ghana. These are the news headlines coming your way pretty soon. Do not go away. Stay tuned. Good morning and welcome to the news on your radio. Donations of political parties fell by almost 1 million during the second quarter of this year, official figures show. The Electoral Commission said £707,873,408 in funding had been reported, down £992,312 on the first 3 months of the year. The Conservative received £3,785,579. Labour Party received £2,964,471, and the Liberal Democrat received £717,797. Labour biggest donor was the Unite Union, while the Conservatives was financier Michael Farmer. After the 3 main parties, the Green Party received most donations, totaling £180,060. The next was the British National Party with 100,000, followed by the Cooperative Party on £76,200, and the UK Independent Party on £29,370. Plaid Serum received 17,500 and Scottish National Party £2,500. Among its donors, Labour was given 84,275 by Unite, 429,558 by the Union of Shops, Distributive and Allied Workers, USDA, and 13,378,630 by the GMB Union. Mr. Farmer, who was appointed the Conservative co-treasurer in February, gave the party £512,450. Liberal Democrats' largest donor was $250,000 from Branton Capital Limited, a property development company owned by entrepreneur Romy Vergy, who last year dined with the party's leader Nick Clegg at his Grace and Favour residence in Chevening in Kent. The largest individual donor was Lib Dem peer Lord Lumba, who gave $100,000. The Lib Dem also received $358,440 in public funds. Labour Party received £100,640,198 in public money as part of a long-standing scheme to aid opposition parties. The Conservatives were given $27,377 in public money as a result of being in opposition in Scotland. The Commission also said political parties owed $14,600,000 in outstanding loans, a slight fall on the figure for the first quarter of the year. A Republican congressman has apologized after it emerged he went skin-dipping last year in the Sea of Galilee whilst on a fact-finding trip to Israel. About 20 U.S. politicians and staff went for an unplanned swim after an evening of food and drink, according to newspaper Politico. But Kansas Representative Kevin Yoder, 36, was reportedly the only one to remove all his clothes. The Sea of Galilee is where the Bible says Jesus Christ walked on water, according to Israeli policemen. Mickey Rosfield, swimming in the lake is permitted, but public nudity is not allowed. Lapses in judgment by the congressman. I feel incredibly remorseful that I have caused embarrassment to my constituents and I have caused folks who believe in me to be disappointed, Mr. Yoder told Kansas City Star on Sunday night, quoting him as saying, "The gravity of the situation and action I have taken are not lost on me, and I feel sadly regret that what has occurred, and I just want to apologize to my constituents for the momentary lapses in judgment." Mr. Yoder added that it had been dark and he jumped into the water thinking nobody could see him. According to the congressman, he was in the water for only 10 seconds. The trip was sponsored by the American Israel Educational Foundation, which is affiliated with IPAC, the pro-Israeli lobby group. The visit took place from 13th to 21st August 2011 and reportedly cost the foundation more than £10,000, that is $10,000 per person. House Majority Leader Eric Canton, a Republican from Virginia, was on the same visit but did not swim. The next day, he is said to have rebuked the group when he found out about the incidents. Now the local news. An immigration officer, Felix Ntua, together with 4 others, have been arrested and placed in police custody for alleged criminal activities. The other suspects are Fuseni Ayari, Charles Yabua, Kofi Buache, and Richard Techi. 2 locally manufactured pistols, 8 live cartridges, handcuffs, cash of 300 Ghana cedis, and large quantities of dried leaves suspected to be cannabis were found on them. Deputy Commissioner of Police Augustine Janin, the Ashanti Regional Commander, said the arrest followed improved intelligence gathering. He said the suspects were picked at different locations. Ntua, attached to the Banglo office of the Immigration Service in Volta region, was apprehended at Fahiakobo near Jakobu in the Amansia Central District, where he had gone to rob a mine with two accomplices. The two accomplices managed to slip through. Boache and Techi were grabbed at Abrakoso near Jakobu. This was after robbing the second Page mining company operated by some Chinese. One of the victims, whose name was given as Yongxin, was injured in the ribs and has since been flown to China for treatment. The other two suspects, Yabua and Ejare, were arrested separately at Asafu-Neoplan and Kumasi railway station, carrying cannabis and a locally manufactured pistol. DCPO Ajanin said the police would do everything to rein in the miscreant and appalled for more public support. This is the local, international, and local news on your radio. We come your way soon with the analysis. Stay tuned and do not go away. Well, folks, welcome back to the international and local news and the news analysis on your radio via your social networking. Do tell your friends to join in this platform to share your views as to what is happening. How best can we change things to suit the future generation? This is it. You can tell your friends to tell their friends that there is something good happening on the social network. I hope we use the social network good for the betterment of future, especially in Ghana. We have to create political awareness. Now, the news analysis. The Electoral Commission of Great Britain has stated or has given an account of donations through the first quarter of the year. It says that donations fell by over £1 million. Why is it so important for the Electoral Commission to have come out with this statement to the whole world and England? Political donors are people with much influence, or people who can influence decision making by politicians in any country of the world. That is why Great Britain, there is a law that any donor, any pence, any penny given to any political party must be recorded for future sake. And political parties must declare their funding, their donors, so that they can be assessed and know how monies went into any political parties and their activities. Now, it's been stated clearly, those who founded the political party, the Unite is a pressure group or a civil society organization, just like labor organizations in England. We have individuals who have excelled in their various businesses and are made laws of their own political party, who founded their party, and they've given out their donations. Their donations were recorded, and both were recorded by the political party as well as the Electoral Commission, to make it known to the public that this XYZ amount was given to Labour, Conservative or Liberal Democrat by Mr. A to Labour, Mr. B to Conservative, Mr. C to Liberal Democrat, respectively. And the contributions that were made by other organizations were also known to the Electoral Commission as well as the public. What is it important? What is this